Many economies and businesses around the world have seen better days. But what if there still was a way to increase your revenue within 90 days, no matter what your industry or where your business operates? The Entrepreneurs Organization invited Karl Gould back to Bahrain for the second time at one of their learning events to give us some tips on how to do just that.
We gave some very practical tips on how to grow your business and generate revenue in a very short period of time. And there are 5 specific strategies to generate revenue in the next 90 days. First one is update the promise, the brand promise that you make to your clientele and to your prospects, meaning make the promise that the other folks in your niche are not willing or have the guts to make. So the second strategy was to increase your fees and offer a premium product. Because if you're the consumer, when they think of your product and the quality of the product, they will judge by price. So if you have a high-priced offering or a very low-priced offering, they'll think you're an authority. But anything in the middle, if you're in the middle in your pricing, they'll think your quality is very low. Number 3 is to be flexible in the consumption, meaning allow your consumer or your buyer to just taste you out. Just try you out by having a little appetizer or starter, a little morsel of your product, not the whole thing. We use the analogy of the buffet. Allow people to pick and choose what they want, and when they have a self-directed shopping experience or buying experience, they tend to buy more, they tend to buy faster, and they tend to be more loyal. Number 4 was joint venture around a like customer, which means make a strategic alliance with someone who shares your same ideal client profile. So if you are very clear about who your client is, think about all the other services that they might buy or the other products or the things that they might do, and find another company that provides those services. So you want somebody that's complementary, meaning they're not competition. Number 5 is make it easy to buy. And one of the ways that you could do that is refreshing your message. So for example, since the economy does shift and move, consumer perception and consumer buying habits shift and move also. So it's important for you to change your message to market. So instead of just saying, we're going to grow and we're going to move fast, sometimes it's good to say, we're going to ensure and protect what you have. We're going to go slow. You could take your time. Then you might need to say, you need to speed it up. We're going to go fast again. So you pick and choose, you freshen your message to meet with the times.
This is again one of those learning events where you're listening to a lot of stuff and going, wow, this is something I can apply tomorrow. I didn't think of this. This would help me to improve my business. This is something that I would use with my sales team. So it's a lot of take-home values that you learn from an excellent speaker like Karl.
These learning events, some of them are eye-openers, some of them are stimulators where it gives you food for thought. It's like a mini coaching session that you get into and kind of re-hone your skills.
All of the strategies that we talked about, what we're suggesting is that you treat your business as if it were a restaurant and you make a menu. So you have something on the menu for every appetite and something on the menu for every budget. And as long as you as a company are comfortable offering those products and services and you make that menu, then you just go back to flexible consumption and making it easy for them to buy. You just hand the customer or the prospect the menu, let them choose their experience or design their adventure, and let them buy. And if you do that, they tend to be more loyal, they tend to pay more, and they tend to value you more as a supplier. Almost every business owner says, I'm different, my area is different, my region is different, my circumstances are different, so those great generic ideas don't work for me. But it's really just the opposite. Everybody needs to tweak and to massage these ideas a little bit to make sure it fits right to their culture and to their customer, but it only takes a little bit of adaptation and you're ready to go. We've done this in 35 countries on 6 continents with countless businesses, and so the folks here can do it as well.